Hello everybody, welcome to day 16 of RPG A Day 2019, and today's topic is dream. Dream big, young man or young woman, you can be a game master. That's not the topic. I think dream sequences in books or TV series, when handled well, can be very useful. You can use it to foreshadow or even have characters in an unexpected or unlikely situation, and then have it turn out to be a dream. It's sort of a cop out, but you can really do it well. There was that Dallas season where it was all a dream, so go figure. But I think in role playing games particularly, if you abuse it as your GM tool, it can be really lazy. If you're just using dreams to info dump things on players when they don't get it from other places, or just present ideas, showing, not telling, it can really be a lazy tool. Of course, you can have them face enemies that they wouldn't expect and then turn out to be a dream, or have them face a world very different from the one they're expecting and then having it turn out to be a dream. When used correctly and sparingly, can be a useful tool. I'm just inviting you not to overdo it, not to narrate their dreams every other night. You could invite players to talk about what their characters are dreaming about and get some insight on what their thoughts about players are. There's an idea. And I'll share with you very quickly how I used to dream once in a campaign. This was back in Advanced Dungeons & Dragons 2nd edition days, my long-running campaign that ended in 2000. And we had a cliffhanger adventure. The characters went in there like you knew where they're going. They went into a ruin in the desert. They fought a Nefrit, a fire genie. They were defeated by the creature. By the end of the session, they were really losing. They were down in their hit points, about to lose, and I stopped the game right there and told them, we'll continue it later. By the next week, I told them, well, we're not playing our regular campaign today. I need to really plan what's going to happen. Your characters may be dead, and we'll figure it out. Let's play a one-shot on this other campaign I'm trying to develop. I'll get some of your feedback, and then we'll retake our campaign. They hemmed and hawed and complained, but they eventually relented. They wanted to play. So they come in and handed each of them a pre-made character, and we started the story. They were coming to town. There was a tower outside town. There's somebody trapped in it, and they had to work towards it. It's a very simple story. But in fact, they were not playing another campaign. What had happened is their regular characters were defeated by their enemy. Instead of killing them, he magically put them to sleep and placed them on this pillar that was full of magical gemstones. The details are not important, but he was basically harnessing their dreams into his powers. Yes, it sounds very Matrix, but this was way before the Matrix. And I hate the Matrix, by the way. I'm sorry, judge me, I'm not a fan. They just announced a 4th Matrix film. I couldn't care less. Sorry Matrix fans, I know, I'm losing my geek card. But that's not the point. They're playing their characters. Well, not their characters. They each had a character that was not necessarily their character in the game. They were playing somebody else's character, reinterpreted in this dream world, and they were trying to liberate themselves. As the game progressed, they saw little details and little things that they started thinking, this is connected to our regular campaign somehow. And then by the end, they free themselves from the dream. They're there with their enemy, and they have to fight him to defeat him. To me, that's probably the best use I've made of a dream in a campaign. It had a twist that the players didn't expect, and I had a lot of fun. So I hope that idea is helpful, or at least entertaining, and remember to use dreams effectively in your games. That's all for now. See you on the next video.